Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance to shoot. Fabinho tries to stroke it through. And it's been given away. And it's Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Robertson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Wijnaldum. Henderson gives chase. Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Firmino has been caught there, it's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He'll fancy himself from here. Shaqiri! Decent hit from there. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho gets it back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri. Shaqiri drives it forward. Has he picked him out? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. So calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Shaqiri. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Firmino can't get the better of his opposite number. Shaqiri, and now they can launch a counter. Lovren with the crossfield ball. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Wijnaldum. Firmino is onto it and can take it up. It's a loose ball. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Firmino has a pop! They've done it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Mane. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matip. Could move up a gear here. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's gone for it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's not anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. Shaqiri. Oh, great shoots! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Mohamed Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So here comes a substitution. Cleared away. Jordan. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Lovren gets it away. Firmino hits one. Goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Quick glance at goal. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Liverpool given another corner. That's it! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Robertson. Wijnaldum plays it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool get it back again. Henderson. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shaqiri going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Wijnaldum. Foot in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mane. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
All square again into the dying minutes. One final crack at it now. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
4 in the game. He is the man. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Milner. And time is up. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubborn...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Milner. Fabinho. Milner. Fabinho. Firmino. Surely a shot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Milner. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah with a good steal, well played. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time.
Mohamed Salah really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino. Robertson. Mane gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robertson. And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Firmino. Van Dijk.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino brings it forward, going through. Firmino. Fabinho. Gomez. Milner tries making a foray down the right. Oh, real danger here. And the finish! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Alexander-Arnold. Milner. And here's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mane. Milner. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. He's found his man. Chance! Money! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Wijnaldum. Mane. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Robertson. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Firmino. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. And Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward, and here's Mohamed Salah. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Fabinho. Milner. Wijnaldum. Milner. Mane. Oh, good take in a good area. Firmino. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Firmino. Chance! It's in!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Fabinho gets it back, and it's Salah. Now it's Mane, and here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Roberto Firmino. Chance to shoot. Firmino. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah looking for goal! attempt, just the wrong outcome. That's a throw. Firmino. Fabinho. Oh, he's found him in space. Origi!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
How about a shot? Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Origi shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Origi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Massively! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Up for the header! Looking for a wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump.
Hits one! And that's been levered clear. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Surely this will be the last chance. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Robertson gets it back. Played into space out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to clear it. And it's Van Dijk. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Oh, here we go. Alisson catches it safely. And time is up. Liverpool away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. Real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion, and he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Aguero driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Just brushed off the ball there. And here's De Bruyne. Andreas Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Stones plays it forward. And it's Sterling. Sterling! Sterling! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. And that has been clubbed away. Going through. Rashford, played out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Martial. Andreas Pereira. It's got foot. Martial has a goal! And that's a throw-in. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Must shot a goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kyle Walker.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Aguero. Pogba. And now the breakaway. Stones gets it back. And it's Rashford. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Lindelof cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, it's gone out again. And so we'll have a repeat corner. He's had a look, has a hit, it's anyone's ball, is the shot on? Now, can he capitalise? Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. That's a good ball to find him, goes for goal, in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the finish! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gabriel Jesus. Another chance from a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Oh, he's in! Sterling has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! And a second time! Surely this time! Save again, save. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separation.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that
Shoots! He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Martial, he's there to receive it. Rashford finds himself offside. Ederson gets it upfield. Aguero is flagged offside. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, that is asked as a pop! Decent enough try. Shakes for an overhead. Oh, that is rather wayward. Walker drives it forward, and it's played forward. It's got paid to a promising move. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kyle Walker. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And it's De Bruyne. He's in, surely! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gabriel Jesus. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good interception. Fred. Shaw. Fred. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. It's on a plate. He's had a goal! Edison reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Fred. Sterling. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given him...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Walker. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. McTominay goes looking. Martial. McTominay gets on the end of it.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's a brilliant interception. Maguire. And back to base. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And time is up. Manchester United winners by the odd goal. Could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white. Shot at goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's Firmino. And he's searching through. Ceballos. Torreira. Mustafi. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mane concedes a free kick for that. Liverpool get it back again. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. And Firmino! Ceballos. Torreira. Aubameyang. Gomez as well to read it and intercepts. And it's Shaqiri. Hoists it forward. David Luiz. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ceballos. Fabinho. Shaqiri. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. Has a hit! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Willock. Aubameyang. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Jordan Henderson. Mesut Ozil. Willock. Fabinho plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hector Bellerin. Mustafi. Torreira. Ceballos. No goals as yet. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
For Pastathopoulos. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mesut Ozil. It's a great ball. Goes for goal. He scored!
Well, players of his best stats are just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Torreira. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. He's through, now is he in? Socrates comes out on top in a really physical duel. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Luis with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Shaqiri brings the ball forward. Done very well to intervene. Torreira. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Mane. Torreira. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. It's Ozil. It's come loose. Hector Bellerin. Timely intervention. Robertson drives it forward. Mane. Firmino. Mane.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Defenders on the back foot. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ceballos with the foul. Arsenal are able now to make this. Ball stands firm and it's bounced out. Cut out in the nick of time. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee's awarded a free kick. Van Dijk. No way through there. Lacazette has created one goal already. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Oh, terrible pass. He's found his man. Aubameyang.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. That's great strength on the ball. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Going through. Played into the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Firmino. And here's Shaqiri. Mane finds himself offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Shaqiri.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Aubameyang pushes to get on the end of it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the weighted pass, and a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Muriel. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gomez. Luis Muriel gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Muriel, and here's Zapata. Now it's Zapata. Has a pop! There it is! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And he's had a go! He has done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Luis Muriel! In it goes! Into the lead once more. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Atalanta go into the lead. Caldara, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Roon, Gomez, and here's Muriel, Zapata, Gomez, Henderson battles to win it back, and it's played forward. Firmino takes control of it, and he's on the move. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a great... Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Firmino gets it back. He's come loose. He's had a look. Shoots! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Fabinho. And it's Gomez. And here's Gomez. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. And it's the Roan. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Caldara goes back to base. The Roan. And it's Gomez. And here's Zapata. Head towards the front men. Now it's Mane. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Firmino gets it, and now what? Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It has got through to him. Firmino was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah already with 2 goals under his belt. And it's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Roon. Gomez. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wijnaldum set up 1 goal so far. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Muriel. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Floats one over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mane. And it's Firmino. And it's Gomez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
De Roon. Zapata. Forward pass. And it's Gomez.
Atalanta are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have...
And they've been caught out here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ilicic. He's had that put on a plate. Mane.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back. The ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah is on. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going...
Header! And in again. Blocks. That's really good defending. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atalanta have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Atalanta were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Moutinho hoists it forward. Matic cuts it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Difficult to choose between them early on, not many chances yet. And let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Salah. Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Firmino.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game.
And Firmino! Dendoncker goes looking. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Chance!
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And he's cut it out. Goes for goal! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Moutinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bruno Josao tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mohamed Salah! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Chieu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Raul. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, we're already into the second period. Wolverhampton didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Gets away from his opponent. Chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool have a couple of goals without... Hits one! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief.
And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Raul. Bruno Josao. Raul. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, good take in a good area. Has a goal! It's in! They have come roaring back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That'll be a throw-in. Bolly. Chieu. Control a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's broken through. Going for goal! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Firmino is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Jota. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chieu. Half an hour gone in the second half. Jota. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Raul. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a hit! In it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way.
This is gone, that's a foul. Matip. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raul. Good shoot! Henderson goes looking. Firmino. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jota. Oh, the ball's come loose! Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here. Puts in a cross. Raul. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Bruno Josao. Ruben Neves. This could spell danger. Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Mane. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolverhampton puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him.
Wijnaldum! Goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Shaqiri. It's a brilliant interception. Fabinho. Liverpool suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back.
And Mane! Oh, great save, real class.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shaqiri. Van Dijk. Fabinho. And it's Milner. Ball through needs to be good here. He's left his man. It's broken loose. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are one down despite having the better chances here. Van Dijk. Fabinho. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Matip. And here's Mane.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good ball. Milner. And here's Roberto Firmino. This could spell danger. Mane with a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. It's a fabulous position. Hits one! And that has been cleared. And here's Mohamed Salah. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Milner. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Gomez drives it forward. And here's Mane. What a ball this is!
He's gone for it! They've done it! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Milner. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Milner. And here's Mane. Shaqiri. Fabinho goes looking. Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mane. Mane! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Liverpool given another corner, and this could be the final action of the first half. Liverpool will try it again now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Mane. And it's Milner. And he's cut it. Forward it goes. And here's Shaqiri. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Wijnaldum. And the counter is on. He's found his man. It has got through to him. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaqiri. Could be thinking about a shot here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mane. Henderson. Wijnaldum, a scorer already in the game. Liverpool get it back again. Van Dijk with a good steal, well played. Fabinho. Liverpool disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! Wijnaldum hoists it forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool are making a change now. Gomez. Matip. Keita. Foot in. Now it's Mane. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Henderson. Mane. And he's straight offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabinho. And here's Origi. Firmino. And it's Henderson. Hits one! Oh, it's come off the upright. Origi hits it! He scores! And the comeback is complete.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Origi. Firmino. Origi. And it's played forward. And that's that. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. And it's played forward. Sterling brings the ball forward. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Wijnaldum, and here's the chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Sterling. Wijnaldum. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Salah. He's there to receive it. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great! It's Aguero! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gabriel Jesus gets into some space. Cleared away. And it's Walker. Timely intervention. Firmino, and the counter is on. Oh, good interception. He's played him through. De Bruyne. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kyle Walker. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, they can break here. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a go! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mohamed Salah showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mane! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. Aguero has a goal! Fabinho. And it's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Sterling, cut out in the nick of time. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mendy. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! A goal at a really telling moment. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should...
Fabinho with the foul. Fabinho gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And it's Gomez. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino shoots! Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. He's through the middle. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the... De
Bruyne with a definite foul there. Wijnaldum floats one over. It's got through. Lovely feet. He could be in here. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. It's got through to him. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rodri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Wijnaldum. Matip. Van Dijk. Robertson. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus going through. Goalkeeper's ball. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Now surely.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Otamendi positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Here's the through ball, and it's Sterling. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Rodri. Firmino.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hoists it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Origi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. De Bruyne. De Bruyne hurtling down that right flank. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Fabinho. Bernardo Silva gets it back. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. And that is that. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Lovren. Milner. Lovren. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, he's had a shot! He can pounce on that! Oh, he's really drilled it!
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Liverpool with another corner. That's it! Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Now it's and the shot! Robertson. Fabinho. Robertson doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gabriel Jesus. Wijnaldum. Milner. Mane. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Milner.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Milner gets it back. Lovren. Liverpool are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mondi. And it's Salah. Firmino. He's off on a marauding. Goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Rodri. And here's Sterling. And has a goal! Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal! Wijnaldum. Firmino. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Chance! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the... It's Gabriel Jesus! Milner, looking to break out here. He's found his man. Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponent. An uncompromising challenge. I have to say, oh, terrible mistake. Lovely bit of skill there. Gets the better of his man. And it's played forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's got away. Big chance! Yes, it's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to us.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kyle Walker. Silva. Walker. And here's Aguero. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Sané. There's the through ball. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Van Dijk. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Good offside that time. Mondi. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is...
He's had a shot! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, a breakthrough already. Fabinho. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Milner. And here's Mane. Fernandinho positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gabriel Jesus. Mane. Could be thinking about... And Firmino! The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Walker. Gabriel Jesus. Set up one goal so far. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Milner. Chance. So who's he picking out? And it's Wijnaldum. Aguero already, of course, on the score sheet. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great ball! Gundogan goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Aguero. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino. And it's Salah. Now they can break here. He's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Wijnaldum. Firmino. Sarri. Milner gets it back. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gundogan. And it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, some tackle that. That's a foul. No two ways about it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed has a pop! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they...
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. And it's Mane. Milner. Mane. And he's on his way! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It has got through to him. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a brilliant interception. David Silva tries making a foray down the right. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Walker. It's come loose. It's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Milner. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Liverpool get it back again. Firmino goes for goal! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rodri. Gundogan plays it forward. Milner. Wijnaldum. It's a throw in. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Deftly done. Here comes the corner. Liverpool with another corner. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keita. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. Keita. Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Laporte drives it forward. Sané. Gundogan. Sané. Gabriel Jesus.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aguero. Aguero! He has done it! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Two changes being made right now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fabinho. And here's Mane. Mohamed, he's tried one, in for the follow-up. Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, real danger here. It will be a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Mandy. David Silva looking to run onto it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Silva. Hoists it forward. Laporte is the guilty party there. Van Dijk. Gomez. And that is that.